For my daughter to go to school without a mask, we will just file a religious exemption.
And that is what hundreds of Metro families are doing. Health officials say it could defeat the purpose of mask mandates in schools. Good evening, I'm Erin Kiernan. Thanks for being with us. 5 Metro school districts now have mask mandates in place, and at all 5, the only exemptions are for medical or religious reasons. Leaders have already issued nearly 600 exemptions, potentially reducing the COVID protection school districts hope to provide. WHO 13's Kaylin Thompson joins us now. And Kaylin, the requests are still coming in.
Yes, they are. Dealing with exemptions is nothing new for school districts. Think vaccines. But I'm learning these mask mandates are posing different challenges in this time of COVID-19.
Multiple Metro school districts are back wearing masks, but that's a task easier said than done.
Accommodating the various different levels of exemptions, whether that's through a learning disability, a medical thing, or a religious exemption, is a challenge when you have a district of 7,500 students.
In Johnston, a doctor's signature is required for the medical exemption, and parents requesting a religious exemption must confirm the mask requirement, quote, conflicts with a genuine and sincere religious belief held by the person, which is in fact religious and not based merely on philosophical, scientific, moral, personal, or medical opposition. But district leaders admit
everyone views religion in perhaps a different way, and so it's very hard to try and quantify or qualify that into an exemption and how that impacts mask mandates.
What we're seeing though this year is that families who did not object last year, particularly on the medical or religious basis, are not wanting their children to wear masks.
As a lawyer and law professor, Denise Hill has researched medical mandates thoroughly and knows the impact exemptions of any kind can have on the greater good.
Exceptions are not intended to apply very broadly. They're intended to apply in a narrow set of circumstances. And so if we all are flooding the system, then that's going to be a problem for those who have a genuine need.
Latest numbers from local districts show that Johnston schools have so far approved 268 exemptions. Urbandale has approved 194. Des Moines Public Schools has approved 104. And Ankeny so far has had 15 employees file for exemptions, but the district is still working on tallying up the student number. Hill explains each district looks at these exemptions on a case-by-case basis, saying leaders have to determine if the student qualifies to be exempt.
As soon as a student turns in that form, they no longer have to wear a mask,
as well as if they can accommodate the exemption.
And that same requirement will apply to a kid who needs others to wear masks, as well as a kid who needs to not wear a mask.
Hill says these districts may not be able to accommodate people who don't want to wear a mask because it wouldn't be safe to others at school. And if you remember, the temporary ban from that federal judge was put in place to protect children with health conditions. So really a balancing act here.
Absolutely. All right. Thanks for the update, Kaylin.